Okay, welcome back to my another video of mine. Yeah, it's Kenjiro here again, and then as you can see on the title below, we are going to do something very simple. Because I know the last video I do is how to draw hairs. That one is kind of hard for beginners. So I thought of I do some drawing some eyes for you guys today. And sorry for the late video, because I got some my own exam to do and some competition I need to submit something before the deadlines. Yeah. So let's get to it. So on top of here you can see I have drawn one rectangular shape and divided by three. So is that just a three simple square? As you can see, if you guys want to follow, I just gonna grab out my ruler and then measure it for you guys. So each of this one box is just a 2 inch. I can write it here so you guys can see it. And over here also is also 2 inch, as you can see. So all these are 2 inch square feet. That's not square feet, square inch. So if you guys can follow it now, so you guys can just go ahead and draw it. So this 2 inch is for female. As you can see, this one, the big box here is for female. And I did draw another one over here, which is much smaller, which is over here is still the same thing. It's 2 inch, and right over here is only 1.5 inch. So you guys want to follow, you just can go ahead and draw this simple square first. You can just draw this and this. So I gotta zoom out a little bit there. So let's start with the girl eyes then. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with the left eye first. So yeah, I'm gonna draw a very simple one for you guys if you guys want to follow. For pros, I think I do a little bit challenging in the later in the future. Maybe do some shoujo eyes if you guys want it. So this one will be a little bit mix of shoujo and shonen. Yeah, pretty much all my manga I'm doing right now are pretty much mix of shoujo and shonen. Let's get to it. So first I will start drawing a simple shape, or half half circle or just a half curved line, just something like this. And over here I do the same thing. Just remember something, if you do the curved line, try to make it even as possible. Between these two you have to make it almost even, something like 95% evens or something like that. If you guys can make it 99%, that will be even greater. So yeah, so we're done with the upper one, so let's do the below one. So the lower one we always do before reaching this part and this part. This one is my own style, so this is not the way to draw a eye, an eye. Oh my god. Okay, now let's just draw something like this. Quite simple, huh? And over here also. Now let's start with the pupil then. So the pupil, we're just gonna draw something like this. Just an egg shape. So after you're done with the egg shape, you go to this part again. I'm gonna correct this part again. This is not and good curve shape. Okay, there. Now let's continue with this thing. There we go. Now before we continue any further, we're gonna add one more stroke down to the below. And if you notice this, the eye over here and here is a bit close to this line here. You notice that? So we're gonna rub off this part and this part. So we're gonna make it shorter, and then we're gonna curve it in a little bit so it's not touching this line. Just something like a cap. Okay. So now we're gonna draw the eyelid. So some of you right now you say, "Hey Kenji, where's the eyelashes?" Well, we're gonna do that. Even you don't put it on the eyelashes from now, it's still okay because this is just a guidelines for you guys to draw something like a eyes. So yeah. So now we're gonna draw the inside, then we focus on the outside. So let's get back to it. So draw a big highlight here. Sometimes people will draw something like this, the highlight like this, or something like this. I'm just gonna draw the pupil because I still don't have the program to do the time lapse, the old man time lapse, because I want to use them even now. Okay, yeah, some people will do the highlights inside the circle, but I'm used to draw something touching the circle here, so it makes more flashy, I think. So we're gonna do the same thing over here. Okay then, now we're gonna do the iris. I think it's iris, the name is iris. Okay, we're gonna do the iris. So we're gonna do something here onto here. We're gonna curve it down onto here. So we're gonna do the same thing over here. Okay, now we gotta do a bit of highlights in this area here. So we're gonna do a small circle and a small circle here. Then we're gonna rub out this part just like this and like this. So you guys can draw one line like this. So let's make more highlights. Well, I think a lot of animes or them usually put a lot of highlights, so make it more flashier. So today I'm gonna try and do that. So yeah, now we got these highlights and done with this. So let's go to the eyelash then. Finally, we go into the eyelash. Okay then. So I gotta say, thicken the, what do you guys call this? If you guys know the name for this eyelid, this part, leave the name in the detail in the comments below if you guys can do it. Because I am out of vocabulary to say these words. Well, just gonna say I'm gonna thicken this part and this part. Okay, almost there. Let's thicken this one much more thicker. Okay, now we're done with the thickening, and the lower part, you can just leave it. Either you want to draw the lower eyelid, or you do not want to draw the eyelid for girls. It's up to you. So it's your freedom to draw whether you want this one or not. And let's proceed to the eyelid. So the eyelid, we normally do something like this, something like this. Well, you do not know what is that, so we're gonna do it here, something like that. Okay, then now I gotta do here. Some of them are coming out from here, go here. Yeah, I think that one is good for now. Now let's go to this eye. Pray to the god of the time lapse. I need you here right now. Come on. Nah, don't mind me. I'm just praying to that god of time lapse because I really need him right now. Because this video is gonna take long time to finish if I just gonna do it in real time. Oh my god. So I must know now Mark Curly love timeless because of this. It is awkward without me speaking in front of the camp while drawing my drawing. I think that's okay. That sound okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let me change this to another pencil. There. Okay. So yeah, pretty much like this. I think like this. I'm not a pro of drawing eyelashes. If you guys are kind enough to forgive me if I cannot draw eyelashes. So yeah guys, right now it's reaching 12 minutes, so I gotta do something like this. I'll be drawing the one of the video is drawing girl's eyes, and then the second one I gotta draw the male eyes. So yeah, that will save me for uploading the videos. Cause man, Malaysian internet are very slow. If you guys know, if you guys are living in Malaysia, some area here are very slow. Well, most of my friends internet is super fast. I mean like crazy. So my area is quite low, so I need to finish this thing under 15 minutes. So I got 2 minutes left. So yeah, let's go with this thing. So yeah, now I gotta ink it. So that's pretty much it how to draw the eyes. So now I gotta ink it. Inking. Where the heck is my pen? Oh shoot! What for a moment? Yeah. I can hear a lot of stuff is in my table right now. Some metal, some blah blah blah. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Well, today I got ink with something like a Chinese calligraphy pen, which is something like a brush pen, and a micron 0.3 Sakura micron 0.3. This one you'll be using for doing the small lines and the eyelashes. So yeah, let's get to it. So I gotta turn the whole thing around because I'm not comfortable with just sitting in one place. If you guys can forgive me, because this my first time using a brush pen to paint on something like this. So this thing will come out like a piece of trash. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. Done with the first one, I'm gonna go to the second one. Time lapse. Oh man, my anger is going out from the camera view. I'm pretty sorry for that. Still not used to the camera yet. Dang it. Gonna check in that place, I'm gonna go check in this place as well. Gonna check in this place. Not yet. There. Okay. Now I'm done with the big ones. Wait, not done yet. Oh my god, Kenji. Yeah. You forgot a girl's eyelashes. The importance of girls getting beauty is from the eyelashes. Okay, now I gotta switch to the 0.3 micron Sakura pen. Drawing pen. Okay, now let's go it. Okay. Take this, this. Oh, it hit 16 minutes already. My god. Running out of time. You know what, guys? I gotta switch to the 0.5. It's more easier for me. Okay, brush. 0.5. There we go. Yeah. Are you guys bored already? Probably 1,000 of you gonna say you are bored as hell right now. Well, this thing is not particularly about how to ink a drawing. It's just gonna how to teach you how to go how to draw an eye. See this stuck? Okay. Just finish this. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. Circle here, and go like this again. Like this again. And circle here again. Okay. Now for the fun part over here, you guys are just gonna do a cross like this. Okay, so now if you guys can focus over here, when I do something like this, when I get even lower, my line's gonna vanish from here. So let me draw one simple thing here. So my highlight will be like something like this. So my lines will not touch this circle. As you can see, even lower, my line's getting bigger and bigger. So we're gonna add another layer to darken this place up. And then we're gonna do the cross hatching, something like this. Yeah, we're gonna do something like this over here. Most artists will do something like that, so I'm gonna teach you guys a very basic about some of the artists who use this kind of technique. So yeah, so if you don't, it's not dark enough, you can go another layer here, and another layer here, one more time. and then we're gonna do something like this again. So yeah, now you get this highlight. We're gonna darken this area so that looks more natural. So yeah guys, this part is done. So on this part you guys can do it yourself, because my time has already reached 21 mark. So yeah, so I will do the male eyes on the next video. So yeah guys, this will be for now, and I will see you shortly.